Welcome back to the next part of the show. And folks, when I'm doing the show, what I love most is to do the dancing part, to the opening part, and also to the fireball. Alright, like last week, because you know why? Because we are almost like end the show. We're almost like go to an end of a season of a show, and I have to do like that to commemorate the moments that I have done the dancing in the whole season. And it is a traditional thing. I love doing the dancing because I love it. I love it, so I do it. Don't ask. Alright, so we are now. Do the exercise number 3. And like I've told you before, you have to prepare for it. And whether you do it or not, you did it or not, I'll correct for you. First one, Alonzo Clemens. Did he learn how to sculpt from his mother? Could make detailed models at a very early age? Had a talent which his mother immediately recognized, or was very slow to learn how to put on his clothes? Okay, so now we will do this part. Now, we choose the most appropriate test answer to do it. So now, Alonzo Clemens, did he learn how to sculpt from his mother? Let's read. His mother, Evelyn, he was trying to sculpt things as a baby, not to learn from his mom. So first answer, out. Answer B, could make detailed models at a very early age. So let's read next. But she did not realize what he was doing. And then he got hold of some modeling clay, and she soon realized that he had a special talent. Before he could even feed himself or get dressed, he could make models of animals that were correct in every detail. So, before he could even learn how to feed himself or learn how to get dressed, his first thing to do before doing those things before that was learning how to sculpt, doing sculpture. Alright, doing sculpting. Alright, so the appropriate answer we'll have to choose it is the answer B. Alonzo Clemens could make detailed models at a very early age. So number 1 will put B for that. Congratulations if you're choosing correctly. Alright, so let's go next. Savants, like Alonzo. Is it A, all have fantastic memories? B, can communicate well? C, perform everyday tasks very quickly? Or D, have learning difficulties? So now let's learn if the correct answer is one of those. So we will read, because this question about savants. So the keyword to the answer, it is savants. Go to the savants part. Alright, so you can see at the line down below the picture, number 1. As Alonzo grew, his ability to sculpt increased rapidly, but he did not develop the other skills which children normally learn. So he had got difficulties when he was young, as a younger age. So next sentence, some doctors call people like Alonzo savants. So savants mean some people who are not developed, who don't develop the other skills which some other people normally learn. So savants. is we will go with the answer with the letter D. Savants like Alonzo have learning difficulties. Alright, so we have answer D is the correct answer. Congratulations again if you're having the correct one. Question number 3. When Richard's parents found a school for him, is it A, his teacher sent him home, B, his talent wasn't recognized for a long time, C, communicate with his teachers through his drawings, or D, he became interested in magic? What magic? Richard, I have read Richard before. He did not interested in magic. He is about like drawing like I've told you before. So don't need to tell. We will choose the answer which has the keyword is drawings. So we can see A, blah blah blah. No, out. B, also out. D, out already. So now the only remaining answer right over there, it is the answer letter C. He communicates with his teachers through his drawings. So drawings is the answer. C will be put to correct answer letter C, number 3. I've talked a lot tonight. Yeah. The last question. Number 4, also about Richard Warren. American people, did they realize he had learning difficulties? Did they consider him as just an artist? Didn't consider him to be a true artist, or American people described him as a favorite artist? So now, number 4. I'm sure with you about this answer, because the answer to the question number 3 we have it had in the first paragraph, or okay, second paragraph of this part about Richard Warren. So it will not be in number 1 or number 2, paragraph 1 or 2 anymore. We'll focus on the paragraph number 3. In 1970, when Richard was 18, his works were exhibited for the first time in an art gallery. The exhibition was reported on an BBC News program, and his career as an artist suddenly took off. Margaret Thatcher, who later became the British Prime Minister, described him as her favorite artist. So Warren was Margaret's favorite artist, and before long he was traveling around the world. His favorite country to visit was the USA. Okay, we have American people, USA, because over there he was treated as an artist. So American people treated him as an artist. So the correct answer to the question number 4, it is the letter D. American people, B. American people consider him as just as an artist. Alright, treated him as an artist. So the answer B will be the correct answer to the question number 4. Alright, we have finished our tonight's lesson of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and remember to review the Unit 10 e-reading about Alonzo Clemens and Richard Warren, and tune in next week at 7:30 either. We'll learn about 10F speaking, stimulus description. Tune in tomorrow night. We'll do something special. Goodbye and good night. Alright, goodbye and good night. Oh, by the way, I'll have to finish this can of coffee before we go. Oh my god, I have drunk it all. Just say bye-bye and see you tomorrow night. I love doing the dancing because it is interesting, you know. You cannot deny it at all.